Hello. Hello, 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 hello. How are you all doing? Ekesi anyanwụ. Hello. Today is what? Today's date is 24th November 2023. Good morning, good afternoon, good evening, depending on your location. Yeah, my name is Ife Onwubiko. You all know me, but I still have to introduce myself to you all. Okay, please, where are those that are joining to this program? Can you please come in? Come in. My followers, my friends, come in. We have Ndi Igbo stubborn flies. Ndi Igbo stubborn flies follow the corpse to the grave. Our topic today, so many things are happening to our people, and our people are very, very stubborn. They do not want to listen. They don't want to take advice. They don't want to. They prefer to be doing their own thing. At the end of it, they still pay a price. And when we warn them, they were warned several times. They do not want to listen. They do not want to take correction. No, they do not want. They always want to do whatever that suits them, whatever that suits them, without knowing the repercussion, the consequences of what they want to do. Please, if you don't mind, you share this program, invite people, because we have to do the necessary. I have mourned, still mourning, but still we have to move on. As me ozu gineme onomana. But we have to still come out to talk, because if you could, each one of us, there is a way that we mourn, isn't it? I have a way that I mourn. Sometimes I feel like coming out to talk, it helps me, kind of like has helped me a lot. So because we still have to do the needful. Thank you so much for coming. If you don't mind, please, you don't mind sharing this program. Where am I? Now, before I can go ahead, I want to play this thing here. I want to play this first before, because I kind of like, I like it. There was a mistake before, but I now know what's supposed to do. Ndewo ekene m onye ọbụla. Udo dịrị ndị chọrọ udo. Ekene m unu. Thank you so much for joining Madam Ife Onwubiko this evening. My own side is evening, depending on your location where you are joining for. Now, before I go ahead, I just want to play this for us to listen about this first.
Welcome to a country where minimum wage is 30,000 naira.
One bag of rice is 50,000 naira.
One loaf of bread is 1,500 naira. For 30 good days, it's 45,000 naira.
A country where data monthly subscription finishes in 3 hours. A country where you run your business with a generator, and at the end of the month, you still pay NEPA bill without electricity. A country where you know the winner before the election. An oil producing country where they sell 700 naira to their citizens, but the country where they buy from them, they sell 600 to their own citizens.
God
A
country where $1 is above our highest currency.
Aye. A country where our highest currency cannot buy a loaf of bread for 1,500 naira.
A country where no get electricity, but supply to other countries. A
country where they say bell is free, but you pay 50,000 naira for bailout.
You say?
A country where gunshot is now ringing tune in the ears of the citizens.
A country where church is business. Amen?
Amen.
Perfect. Thank you so much for watching. Oh my goodness. Is this a country? Never. Never. This is not a country. Never. Yeah, this is never a country. Is such place a country? Never. That is not a country. It's called a quack country. Really, really quack country. Never a country. We don't have a country. Whosoever that says that Ndi Igbo, that we have a country, that person is deceiving him or herself. We don't have a country. So that's why we are fighting to have a country. Is this a country where there we go and import oil and they paid how much? And there people imagine they have oil, but they go and import oil. They will go and import, they will take the oil out and then bring it back. Is that a country? Never a country. And that person, that thing really illustrates very well. That is not a country. And we can never be saying that we are proudly Nigeria because it's never our country. So what are we supposed to be doing? Our people in Ndi Igbo, what are we supposed to be doing? Are we supposed to fold our hand? Are we supposed to stay and do nothing? Are we supposed to remain in this contraption? No, we cannot. We have to do something to be free people. A stubborn flies, they say what? Follow the corpse to where? To the grave. Our people are so stubborn, very, very stubborn. They do not want to listen. They are so stubborn. They were warned several times. They warned them. I remember Ojuku warned them. And I remember Mazin Nandekan warned them as well, saying that all these properties you guys are building in this place called Nigeria, that is not going to, it's going to be a waste. And did they listen? No, they did not listen because they are so stubborn, very stubborn fly. That is what our people are. At all. They will tell you that did not have don't want to build in Lagos. Maybe because you don't have money. We say that because you don't have money, but we are seeing the future that you are going to be, that after building all this is going to be a waste. Is it not going to be a waste? Today, many of them are crying. They are all crying. Most of them are crying. And this is just the beginning because it's going to continue. This is just the beginning. When they were warned not to go and start building, start building. Imagine our people. We go to a swamp and they will, they will go to a swamp because so many places in Lagos is a swamp. It's a swampy area, and they will go there. They will buy the land and they will develop it for the Ndi Yoruba. And our land is there. Nobody's developing our land. Nobody. If you tell them to do something, they are so scared to go and build in our land. They are so scared to go home. They are so scared. People are going to kill them, or this is going to happen. And then our land is there. Our God-given land is there. And then they prefer to go out to go and develop other people's land. They will not make our own land to be like Lagos Island or to be like all these Ikoyi, all these places. No, they don't want to, but they prefer to go and do it for other people, other tribes. Now, what is happening in Lagos State? What is happening to our people, not only in Lagos State? What is going on in with our people? I saw somebody crying. I just want to play this before there's another one I have to play. Is that the one I want to play? Yeah, I played this one first, then I'm going to play another one. Oh, where is that play voice? Okay, I'm coming.
This is one story building. The tractor the other side. That side that man just maybe last week. Maybe I can this. The going can duplex. Duplex just not up to 6 months. Let's go. Kaina no the way enough. Enough is enough. It's obvious that these people don't want us. They don't want us at all. One Nigeria, boka no. One Nigeria, boka no. Biano kaela no. Guys, we have to buy here na buy. You should shave any ne. I don't know that. Meziri ha ben. Mesha koya boya ko biji we dere hamma. Just imagine. That was Sunday. Yeah. Today is Sunday. Then what is date? Today's date. 19th of what?
That's happened on 19th.
Yes, 19th of November 2023. It's happening like at Abula the first time. Abula the phase 2. Yeah, this is my estate. I live here. I have property here.
It's okay, no problem. Ahụ niile a na-ata n'obodo a ga-ala n'obodo a, nsogbu adịghị. But let's go, ndị Igbo ka anyị na-anụ. Let's go, ka anyị na-anụ. Ọ dịgo mma.
Would they ever listen? Yeah, my brother Moses Hezekiah, thank you so much for joining. Will our people ever listen? Never. They will not listen. How can they listen? They cannot. They are so stubborn flies. That is, the stubborn fly follow the corpse to the grave. They don't listen. They were warned all the time. They keep telling them that this thing, developing other people's place, land, there is a repercussion. You are going to pay for it. They do not want to listen. They prefer to say, oh, we have money. So who are you to tell us what to do? It is our choice. It is. So why are they not crying? Why are they crying and seeking for help? Who is going to help them? Who is going to help? I'm going to play another one. Who will help them? Nobody is going to help them. If they like, let them call the federal government of Nigeria. They are not going to help them because they hated them. Well, they don't like them. And if you don't know, who will help you? No, UN is not going to help you. So why are you crying? Why are you making noise? When you were warned, when they warned you, several Mazen and Kanu was warning you, many people were saying, do not go and develop other people's land. Go to our place. You refuse. If the Igbos in Oli, Amowo, or the field support Biafra, we name 6 months. Definitely, we did. No, imagine. I'm going to play one. You will hear that one lamenting. You are going to hear him lamenting and crying that so many people have even died. And many are in the hospitals because they have BP. They have developed BP because they destroyed their building, their houses. And some of them have developed BP. Who caused it? Do you want us now to come and be saying, kind of sympathizing with you? Is that what you want? Yeah, you choose that. So it is your loss. You choose to do that. You choose to go and start building in Yoruba land. You choose to be doing that to yourself. So we are not going to sympathize. I'm not going to sympathize with you at all because it is your choice. When you are one, do not go and buy those land, those swampy land areas. You are buying them, spending billions of naira, developing swampy areas, making sure you have these places. And then now today you are crying. Some of them are dead already. So what do you expect? Who is going to help you? You have to help yourself. If you don't help yourself, nobody's going to help you. I'm saying, if you do not want to wake up and help yourself, nobody's going to help you. We have land in our places. We have lot and lot of land. In so many places, they said we don't have land. Who told you that Igbos, we don't have land? That is big lies. We have. Even if you want to build, you must not build one. You can build like 3 or 4, 10-story building. If you go to Dubai, if you go to other places, you see they don't have land, but you see what they are doing there. So you have no excuse. You don't have any excuse to give to say because we don't have land, and for that we cannot go home. We cannot. I see that is big time lies. We do have land. Now I'm going to play this for you to listen and see what this man is not crying. This man is not crying. He spent almost 3 million, according to 30 million, no, 300 million. That is according to him. That is what he said, to build a house in that place they demolished recently. And the money is gone. All the money he suffered all these years to gather is gone because Igbo are hard-working people. They work hard. The government is not the one that build those houses. It is individuals that build those houses. Individuals suffered. Because Igbo people they are very, very good in business, very good in entrepreneur, very good in doing things. So they work hard to build those houses. And today, the houses are gone, demolished by Lagos state government. See why they're paying you guys back, because you did not vote for them. You did not vote for the recent governor. You did not want him there, so they're paying you guys back. And the Tifunubu is paying you guys back. You see? And then, are you going to remain to keep shouting one Nigeria? Are you going to remain to keep saying, I am one Nigeria? Are you going to continue to be shouting one Nigeria, being in a place where you are not allowed to breathe? They're holding your neck. Is it not time for you to say, no, enough? We have to leave. We have to fight to leave this country, because this is not our country. This is not our country. What are you supposed to do? You know what you're supposed to do. You know how to do it. But all of us coming together, it's not that you have to, join this group or join. You can form your own group and start agitating for freedom. You can do that. You must not be part of any group for you to do the right thing, for your people to be free, because you know that we need this freedom. We need it. You guys need it. So you don't want to do anything. Tomorrow you keep shouting and shouting and shouting, and still you don't want to do anything. You don't want to. You still continue to go there and keep buying land and keep developing. I feel so sorry for you all. But I don't feel sorry for you. I don't even say I'm going to feel sorry for you, because you know you're wasting your money there. Now I'm going to play this for you to listen. I am Carmen. I bring it here. Oh no, come on. I don't want this. Okay, I'm coming. I'm going to bring it up so that I can play it. Sorry. Where do I go? Okay. Is that the one? Yeah, that's the one. I'm sorry for that. Taking your time. Why is it not playing? Oh yeah, it's coming.
I am one of the landlord, one of the victims of the ongoing demolition here in Abulado. This is my property.
It's not. I want to widen it. I'm sorry. I just want to widen it. Nothing.
And there was no notice
Then I can start from the
for
beginning.
encroaching on my property, destroying it. Even if I didn't.
Okay.
Shimobi Eza.
This is an Igbo person.
And I am one of the landlord, one of the victims of the ongoing demolition here in Abulado. This is my property. It has been demolished. And there was no notice before encroaching on my property, destroying it. Even if I didn't have the FHA allocation, if they ask me to pay for the reclaiming of the land, I'm ready to pay. And they destroyed my property over 300 million. Yeah.
Can you hear him? Over 300 billion. He said if they ask him to pay, I don't know whether because the building is in a place where there is not allocated, but even if it's building a place where the government did not allocate to them, the right thing for the government to do is to pay them compensation. Is at least first and foremost inform them that this place, we are taking it away from you, we are taking it over, and then give them time for them to relocate, and then compensate them, pay them. How if he said the house is 300 million, how much is the market price for that house now? The market price, the government is supposed to pay them the market price, but they never did. That is why Nigeria is an evil country. They will never pay them even dime. They will never give them any compensation. These people now have families, they have children, they have people. Now, where is the children going to be? Where is the family going to stay? You see why we are fighting to say that we need freedom from Nigeria. You see why we do not want to belong to such a country. You see why we are saying we want to be free people. How can, in a Western world, in a civilized place, in a place where things are done right, there is no how they can evacuate these people without proper channel, without giving them what they are due for. Without doing that, they have to do it, because I believe that this land was given to them by the government. And they cannot just come and allocate a land without the government knowing about it. Maybe the one that had given them this land is out of the office, another has taken over. So he now wants to go and destroy their properties. You see why Nigeria is so corrupt and so evil. You see why nobody would like to be an Igbo man with a good, that has its sense. That's why I said to whom sense is brain is given, sense is required. So as an Igbo man supposed not to even go and spend 300 million in another person's land, that that Nigeria is there's nothing that is permanent, that everything about Nigeria, if the government want to do something, there's no how you can get compensation. It's a lawless country. So why do you have to go spend 300 million to build? And I'm telling you, he will spend that money. It's possible. Most of them spend that money to build in that land. And then now the government has went in there, destroyed all the properties, and these people has nothing. They cannot compensate them. They cannot pay them any money. They are gone, they're gone. It's only 1 week. They didn't even give them. I'm not even sure they gave them 1 week notice. No, they only gave them, because I remember the lady was saying it last time. He was saying it was Sunday. I remember. So they were not even given a notification, at least a month or 2 months. Then these people have to find, and then the government has to relocate them somewhere. But it's not done. It's not done. You see that this Nigeria, this contraption that the British government amalgamated us together is the wrong thing that can happen to us. And our people being so stubborn, even when they were warned, do not go and start developing in this country, in Lagos and other places. They do not want to listen. They are so adamant. They are so stubborn. I cannot understand why they have brain, but they cannot reason. I don't understand what is wrong with them. Money, money, money. At the end, all his sufferness, all that he worked hard to acquire is gone. What is the point? For how many years he saved this money to build this land? Let me keep playing this for you to see what he's saying, for you to hear what he's saying.
My kids are homeless now. I don't know what to do next. And I still have some neighbors that are in hospital now. Some are having stroke now. Things are happening. So we are appealing for the government to help us to stop the demolition.
The worst part, he says he's appealing to the government to help stop it. Which government is going to help? Tinubu, that is so happy that they're doing this to you. You know that he owns Lagos. Now he's the president of Nigeria. Definitely, how do you expect him that when he was campaigning for election, you guys never voted him in? You were asking for P2B. So how do you expect him to come and do something? How do you expect him? You are pleading which government? Do you have a government? You don't have. You don't have a government. There's no point pleading that they should come and listen to your plight. They will never do anything about it. You are on your own. You are on your own. I feel so sorry, but I don't feel like, so sorry for you. But the sorry I feel for you guys, because you are so stubborn. You do not want to listen. Look at the beautiful houses you guys might build in Yoruba land. Look at the beautiful houses. But in our land, you guys have abandoned everywhere, abandoned the whole place. And you went to these places and you are building all these beautiful houses. What is wrong with us? What is wrong with us? Who did this to us? Onye mere unu ihe nke eme? Who did this to Ndi Igbo? Is it cause? There's something I'm going to play later. Maybe, I don't know what is happening to our people, that they cannot even have sense and reason and think. In this modern age, they are still behaving like people that are so, I don't know. I can't understand what is wrong with them. I can't understand. Some of them, what is doing, I can't understand. Now, some of them are in the hospital. Some of them are. Who is going to come there to rescue, help you? The government will not come. Nobody comes, and especially now that you have demolished your house, you don't have money. Maybe you don't have. So some of them are going to die. Who cares? Nobody cares. So tell me, if this is a country, how can this be a country? How can we say that we are proudly in Nigeria? How can an Igbo man ever open his or her mouth, or Igbo woman say, I am a proudly in Nigeria? Those that are proudly in Nigeria are those that are getting from the government. And at the end of it all, they will still put them to shame. They will still tell them you are not in Nigeria. They will still one word or the other, they will still, make them to understand that they are not in Nigeria. What is wrong with us? What is going on with us? Why can't we change our ways? Why can't we understand that we are not meant to be in this place at all? We are not meant to be. Now I'm going to continue to play for you to listen to what he's saying.
Demolition going on at Ablado. Kids are at the hospital. Please, I'm begging. I'm calling on the presidency to do something about this. Look at people's properties. Look at. Even if they say that some houses are built on the road, they are done demolishing those houses. Why entering into the street where people are living? making children homeless. Children are homeless now. They can't even go to school. About 4 people are dead because of this. Out of heart attack, out of tension. People are dead. We have lose lives because of this. Just look. My wife is in hospital because he cannot bear it. She can't bear it. She has been hospitalized. As I am now, I'm confused. I'm confused. I'm very, very confused. I'm very, very confused. I'm homeless like this. There is ongoing committee. They've been making calls. They've been making calls. We are on the calls now. No response yet. But we are praying to have a response because there are still ongoing demolition as we speak right here now. Illegal works, if I may say.
Actually, there has been a negotiation between the landlords and FH agents for long. Forms, of landlords have been meeting with them, discussing for better understanding. They threatened to carry out the demolitions, but we ordinary family reclaimed it from the swamp, invested on it, come to this level. We are not saying
Can you God help my darkness. Can you see? From the swamp. Imagine. They went to a swamp place, a swampy area, and they invested. Our land is not a swampy area. Biafra land, Southeast, Igbo land is not a swampy area. But these people that say they will not have common sense, they will not understand that they are not in Nigeria. They will not understand that after the Fourth War, 1967, up to now, they cannot be a president of Nigeria. They cannot be a president of Nigeria. They cannot understand that they are not welcome, that they are at the third cities. They are even, will I call them even third citizens? Well, I don't even know if fourth or fifth. Will I even say that's what they are? But still, they will not understand. They will not reason. He says in a swampy area, they went to a swampy area and they bought land. Our land is not a swampy area. Our land is a very good land. We are blessed, very blessed. Are we even cursed? Ndi Igbo, una the curse. What is wrong? Problem? God, it is so unfortunate. I have never seen people like this. Very, very stubborn and myopic, and God, I don't know what to quantify this, my people. I am telling you, because sometimes they irritate me. Sometimes the way they think, sometimes the way they say things, sometimes we say, is this not the tribe they say they are very, very intelligent? Is that how intelligent people behave? Our land is not a swampy, but they will go to a swampy land in Yoruba land, in Lagos, and they will develop it for them. Then they abandon their own land, abandon it there, doing nothing about it. They did this to them in 1967. All the properties they built then during the war, they took it away from them, and they did not get it back. Still, they cannot even learn. Still, they cannot even correct their mistake. Still, they cannot even retrace their steps. What is wrong with our people? Just imagine. Just look at. Went to a swampy area and developed it. And today, they are all crying. Do they want us to sympathize with them? How can I be sympathizing with them? I cannot, because they are so stubborn. As stubborn flies follow the corpse to the graves. They are so stubborn. They don't want to listen. If you tell them, don't buy a land in Lagos State, it is not right. They tell you, oh, shut up your mouth. Nothing mega. Why wouldn't I buy a land in Lagos? I want to showcase my wealth. Well, maybe you are jealous you don't have a land in Lagos. Maybe you are that. I would never buy a land in Lagos. Never will I. Never. I can never spend my money. Buy a land in Lagos. Even if I have billions, I can never. Do they listen? No. We have so many land in Biafra land. We have so many land, massive land in Southeast. that they need to go and develop. They are not. They have abandoned their land and they prefer to go and develop. In short, ndị Yoruba, ma ndị Hausa, unu amaghị unu ya eme ha, tikasịba n'ụlọ ha niile, kurisibe na ya, kurisibe ha, ha ga-amụ ihe by force, by fire. Ha ga-amụ ihe. Ha sịkwa na ha agaghị amụ ihe, ha ga-atagide afụfụ until ha mara ihe. Ha na ha ata afọ na-eji akurisi ụlọ ha. All the money niile ha mere akwa ya is gone. That one is saying 300 million he spent in building his house there. Is gone. His wife is now in the hospital. And he doesn't know where to start from. And you say that these people, they are normal. You say they are normal. At least even if you want to build a house, let's say you want to get a house where you can stay with your family, you don't want to rent. At least you build a small house. A small house. At least you can build a 1, 2 or 3 bedroom or 4 bedroom, a small house, But if you go to that place, I'm telling you, if you see the kind of mansions these people, if you see the mansions they have, in Lagos State, you will be surprised. You will be overwhelmed. You'll be kind of say, oh my goodness. Mansions, now, all of them demolished. I say, I'm sorry. Common sense. Our ancestors are just angry with us. In short, God have mercy. God forbid.
Then we say a negotiation with them, which we felt things will go this way. All along we've been saying, please consider us. Let us exercise as a human face. We invested here ignorantly. And let there be understanding between the two parties, the family and the FHA. Then they come to us.
No, you can never say you invested here ignorantly. You did not. You were warned that you should stop developing other people's land and go back to your own and develop it. Don't ever say you are invested ignorantly. Or who sold the land to you? Is it not the previous government? Did they know about it? They did. But because the previous government, they've collected their own corruption, because they're so corrupt, they've collected their own money and they sold the land. And now this new government has taken, another governor have taken over. And this governor is not happy with you guys because you never voted him. You say you don't want him, you wanted the other person. And so for that, they're now punishing you. They're now punishing you. You guys are so something. I can't understand our people. They're not punished. Don't tell me you are ignorantly. No, you are not. You, with your own eyes, you went and developed Lagos for them. And even our Yorubas, some of them, I say, our people are so stupid. Some Yorubas are they're even the pity Ndi Igbo. I am telling you, some Ndi Yoruba, they said Ndi Igbo na makwadihe, una makwihe, obogene. What a shame. Fiakwa, afubehom. Dalu, my brother, Izo Dalu. Thank you, Moses. When it's 2026, the government will roll out a plan that will include the Igbos because of that is what they do. Our people, they will continue to be crying and become bondage. They are so comfortable in this bondage they are in. They are not moving, they are not budging, they are not even thinking that how do we do? What are we going to do? How do we move out? How do we go out of this thing that we are into? That is not our country. It's never going to be our country. If you like continue shouting one Nigeria, you are never welcome. You are never welcome. Until you start to know that you have every right to say you need freedom. We have fought for freedom. That amalgamation has expired. Every one of us has to come and say the amalgamation of one Nigeria has expired. We fought a war. So why even UN do not want to give us our freedom? We have to take it by force. We have to be free. We have to do whatever we need to do to get this freedom by force, because our people are suffering, are dying, they've been marginalized. They're nothing. You can never be nothing in Nigeria. So what are you doing? Why are you so love this country? Why do you so love it? I don't know. And let's continue to listen to him.
And tell us what we should do, and we are willing to do so. Though my honor be demolished, but let others not be moved into the street like myself. Let it stop, and then let's negotiate and understand each side and walk in the streets and sleep in the open. See mosquito bites all over, and a lot of people, but only myself, landlords, house owners, possibly the women and children hiders are taking place where we don't know. We've been rendered homeless.
You have been rendered homeless. You have been rendered homeless because you caused to be rendered homeless. You caused it by yourself. It is your fault, nobody's fault. Your fault to be rendered homeless because you know the right thing to do, but you refuse to do it. So you know the right thing to do, you refuse to do it. So you be homeless. You are now homeless. Children are homeless. Mothers dying. The high BP high. Everybody is not. How many people died because of their houses demolished? Government cannot even come to help them. And then when we talk and say that something has to be done, some of you will be saying, stop talking about Nigeria and can. We are praying. Continue to pray. You know, God, prayer will, God will come from heaven and come and help us. You know, God help those who help themselves. If you cannot help yourself, there is no how God can help you. If some of them will be praying with God, please give us, do something, then God will back you up. If you don't just stay there and be saying, God help us, God will say, I have given you brain, use it, think. Many people got their freedom. How did they do it? When they all came together, our own is money. Our own is money. Ego. They will bury you. The money will still continue. People will still continue. The day you die, they will bury without money. So why can't we, this money that you guys are wasting here, we can even use it to I don't know what to say to you guys. I can't understand because sometimes I just get angry with our people. I just get angry for nothing. I say, these people they don't even need you just come and talk and you just go. People that you're talking, you're even telling things, they don't even care. I'm going to play this one. Listen. Maybe the man is even saying things that maybe we are caused. I don't know. Maybe you guys are caused. It's possible. Because the way you guys are behaving, you're not behaving as people that are not are normal. God forbid evil. God forbid. Where is that one? Let me play it. Go no get it. What the man is saying. Maybe what that man is saying is making sense. What is it now? Maybe what that man is saying is making a lot of sense. Because our people are so foolish. Foolish. After they have won them, they have now went and kidnapped him because of ego. They have kidnapped him. He's telling them the truth. They don't like anybody that's telling them the truth. If you are telling the truth, they will crucify you and make you to be like, they want you to be caught lying. I see. Mom, my God, my spirit, I don't come at all as you. All the white, it's not the black. Why will I come and be lying to my people? Why will I do it? God have mercy. Why? We don't want to. Stop it. Shut up. Don't talk. Keep quiet. We don't want to stop. Where is that one? I'm going to play it. I think it's this one. Yeah. Let me send it to there. I think it's that one. Let me play it for you guys to listen. I think it's this one. Where is it again? That the one? Yeah. No, I want to play it there. Yeah, it's that one. Let me send it to you so that I can play it. Igbo, Ndi Igbo. Oh, Chukwu na-ekwana ihe ọjọọ. As a bar, Ndi Igbo efuo. Until wake you up. Hi! I have never seen people like this. I have never seen human being. Ego, money, ego, ego, everything, money. When you ego with ego, okobazie another thing. Unechefu ego abụọ the ultimate in this life. Eziafa ka ego. Unechefu ya. I want to make money. We want to be rich. We want to be that. We want to be that. Let me play this one so that you guys can listen to it. I'm coming. Sorry, where is that going? Coming. I'll play it. You listen to this one. See how you guys can help yourself. Will you ever help yourself? Will you ever, Ndi Igbo, will you guys ever help yourself? Not ever net was is Chineke kwana ihe ọjọọ. Aya kwame twice is n'ebe unu nọ. Azụgba me twice is n'ebe unu nọ. Kunu jiburu n'onya Biafra Ndi Igbo. Now they suffer. Me I go come we go repeat to una say una sorry it don't happen to now. Nigeria has happened to them. What can we do now? We go there they repeat to una. Then will have one. Yeah, I have it now. How do I go back there? Sorry, I'm coming. No, that's not it. Okay. Okay, I have. Okay, you go listen. This man, maybe this man might be right. What he's saying is right. It's making sense. But our people will not listen. I can see here about story on Akoyiri. You're just talking rubbish. What are you talking about? That's what they will tell him. You're talking rubbish. Is that the one? Okay, I have it. I am sorry. Just give me a little bit time. All this technology of a thing, we have to try to know how to, put it through. Yeah, I have now. Okay, now I play it.
Mkpọkwu have taken over Ndi Igbo. Ihe a niile a na-ekwu bụ agadi nwoke ka a na-adụchakwa ya. Nwoke onye Igbo nọ Lagos adị below ruru ụlọ n'obodo adị below 25. O nwere ụdị ọdụ ahụ adụmazie Ndị Igbo oge ọbụla atọ na-adụ Igbo ọdụ adịzie ka ndị mkpọkwu. Ụzọ ihe onu kpatụrụ aka eje ebe a na-aṅụ nkwụ a na-akọcha ndị obodo a ndị na-arụ agbụrụ nọ ndị Yoruba amụọ kọkọkọkọ ngwa ya na ụmụ ya na-ebute hatred Yoruba nwere ebe anyị nọ. Onye nọkọta ofuru mmọnwụ bịaba Lagos na ya na-eme cultural day a na-awa dị na Lagos a na-awa ede na a na-echi ọzọ na Lagos eze ndị Igbo na Ọjọọ eze ndị Igbo na Badagry a na-emegheri ọntịrị ndị be ama na ihe anyị bịara ịchụ n'obodo a bụ ego ịchụte na-abịa nna ya ihe sọrọ ya imebe ihe abịabe mmadụ na-akpọkwugharị. Liberia ofu ihe anwa, Ghana ofu ihe anwa, ọ na Western world maka ha nwere enough security and intelligence gathering mere eji were na suppress ha dị ya ime anwụrụ ochie tụnarị. So ndị be anyị omume anyị na amametụ mesikọwa omume Ndị Igbo ego ịfụrụ onye ejighị ego goterụta ụlọ ọ na-ekozi kere ya egwu afrebe ọ gụrụ a na-akụrụ ya ọ dị ka ọ bụ prezident ọ dị ka ọ bụ minista ịchọ na etipịa ịchọ ebubu doza kwatuo obeghị nothing go happen. Tụọ n'ụdị ike ọ na-eko onweghị ọchị ịkwụ ọtọ beta ụkwụ erughị ana. For Ndị Igbo to reorganize who they are. Abịa unu si n'ahịa ka unu na-azụ zụọ na ahịa unu were ego unu na ka other tribes si eme si awazina ji na Lagos si emezina ụmụ ihe gathering na oge ọbụla obi Ndị Igbo eze Ndị Igbo na awa ji na-agọ eze Ndị Igbo all these things they are annoying. Now Ndị Igbo never tackle ndị na-achị ha. Ị na-atụrụ Peter Obi vote Governor Otoria, Senator Otoria, I put a na-eko hana akpapụ guy n'obodo. Let Ndị Igbo go and hold their senators responsible, hold their governors responsible. We're going to big man challenge good governor na Igbo. We're going to say ahịa main market ma ahịa Nnewi say governor you must resign. Imane ya riot a modern shop. Ihe ewetara seaport, ihe ewetara international airport, standard like Aminu Kano, standard like Murtala Mohammed, or ihe nye dry terminal. I just got salon n'obodo a na-eme sọmpọtụ. Etinye nganye egwu anyị were ekobe. Ọ nọkọ ogo ịbati ọkpasị ọfa n'aka ọ bụrụ Nokia to Nokia ama ndị oji wee ghọrị. A na-eto onweghị echi. evugo katapila jabura na akuri ka onye a na-ebe ebele ndị Igbo. We are old enough to know what we want. Ojukwu agwago onye na look back home. Anụgo ọgụ lose over 3 million ndị Igbo. Anyị akwabeghị ụmụnna anyị eru n'oge agha. Still yet, Igbo man will never hear. Akụtụchakwa ndị Igbo ga-ejegokwa. So hapụ ihe na-eme anyị. Ndị ichie Baịbụl anyị ọnụ na ọ ya dị natara anyị na mma. Maka anyị nwebere je gonahụ our ancestors na-epromotu nke ndị ọcha. St. Andrew, ihe ya na-afụ na is ihe anụ factory. No, St. Andrew, St. Assunta, St. Jacinta, criminal, St. Yahian. Temple me, shut down. Premier, shut down. Paloko, shut down. Golden Ginuma, shut down. All the whole factory that great job have been shut down as Southeast. So I say, promoter, bishop, father, cathedral, parish, Ndi Igbo here. All the whole factory, about 80s, that great job is gone. So when I ask about only Igbo, you're not going Igbo. You have to advise yourself. In a talk about and Madu Akoni was at Ariego. Allow them when you're clearing Yajabukanisi.
Exactly.
If Rumotana Hababen Nai, I about if when Yaka more a genie. Gabu go good name about the Gabu go Obodo Chake. A bit of only Igbo abịa nọ na-arụ oye gold na-arụ si everywhere ndị alapụta na-enene gị. Who is this Igbo man ije China to tattoo container? Ọ ije Cambodia konuko ofu ego bata. Ọ na-agwa na rube ndị ya na Lagos. Ya fere ihe P-Square ha na-arụ na Banana Island a na-ego. Ben na onwe ihe achị. No single factor. If unu ga-graduate onye Hausa bịara isi na ya na-achọ ọrụ. There is no factory befa. And today I agree and they do and when I go in the house and also for a Ugwasa. But we don't know 90% of Nigerian budget go to the north. Another grant in the back. India have gone over child again, Niger hadn't it, but at ever corners and the house. Call on your someone cannot come to Lagos. I have no Lagos. Cabo Airline, on Yausa, Cancha and Yausa, go many of that as soon as of Diego Nasa, Michigan, Minister Nekahanger, so Minister Diego on the Butanapa government. Elegana crude oil, Nigeria, 2025, and the ban go up front. I am about Nigeria 2025 or 2026. Hausana Korege, Ruani, Ada Kajan Wagon, Niger had a channel Muna. But as a gun wagon, I said, I say, you are a Baba. You're about the trick, share will go to not in the house on ship. Has it got the Ndi Igbo, Sosia and I and Igbo, the father, the bishop. So I say, guy was no Jonah. Peggy married 2 women. Na kola St. Patrick, na yaru Cathedral, na yaru be Father, na yaru be Pope, na letter Pope de Ndi Igbo letter. I'm a cardinal Arinze, Akaroge. So, Anazia Doni board, I don't know what Ghana, in Adio Ogana Runo or your get to I was to perish. I will plan to wipe Igbo out. Whether he is Igbo, follow. After I go in it in Igbo, for no way head in an Igbo. The might speak in the Igbo, only Kula and the Igbo, Bumazin and the Carlo, and Warrior, Igbo, and anything. Mandina abroad, Mandina, Nigeria, is also born going on an hour. I will say we gave a try our fate for Naya Sanana. Happened the Igbo on your wild in your year. Ndị gbadị zọ mwe duodo anu chalo sebu wo do de no ho na na kalo do de no ho onye ga aduzi nke aya na ekwu na platform na apụ onye soro bi anya jebo
God have mercy. What a shame. What a shame. I am telling you. It's so pathetic. Really? What is doing? Yeah? So pathetic. I'm telling you. Now Bruno. It's so pathetic. That is so shameful. What they will be hearing is broke rosary, church, anointing, deliverance, prayer, morning from morning to night. They are prayer. They are in the church praying. Morning, afternoon, we are going to night. We are going to this place. Oh, that is what you hear in Ndi Igbo. That is it. There's nothing like development. There's nothing like nothing. Then you tell me that these people really know what they want. Take your life easy. Don't let these people cause any person BP. God forbid. If you come out to talk the one you talk, you go in and go stay. Whatever they want to continue to be doing, let them continue. Once everybody is suffering it, they don't want to listen. They don't want to take heed and advice. They don't want to do nothing. If you tell them that's what they are doing, look at Matthias now is in trouble. He's telling them that if you are sick, go to the hospital. It's not fair for you to be going to church when you are sick. It's not fair. And they want to kill him. Though I don't support, I said it last time, I don't support 100% of all he's saying. Sometimes they calling Jesus whatever. I don't support that one. But he's making a lot of sense. He's making senses. What he's saying is something that we should think about. Our people, you see, what they do is morning broke resident, night broke resident, children broke is about everything about church. They don't want to do anything to better their life. How can they even? I just don't understand. It is so pathetic, very, very shameful. They are all living to Lagos. They are all living to so place. Our land is gone. Nobody is there to develop it. They don't want to come and develop the land so that they can give work to our people, so that people will stop trooping to churches and disturbing God. There's some things you disturb God. God will say, I have given you brain to reason. But they don't want. Everything they will disturb God for. Everything, God is in trouble. God. They call upon God like whatever. God myself don't even tire to hear on God don't tire. Hey, I have never seen people like this. I have never seen. Change, they don't want to change. Move forward, they don't want to. Church, those people in Lagos, me come and pity now. I know the pity now. If not like, may they go to so all of now. All the 300 million, 400 million, how much billion you wasted? All wasted. You see, you guys cannot wake up. You guys cannot say enough of all this. We have to start doing something for ourselves. We have to enough of all these things we are doing to ourselves. You guys continue. Our own is to come out and talk now. We that is living in Europe, at least we know why we are talking, because our people is down home. We have people down home. My sister died recently because of a useless and stupid and unprofessional and a doctor that just don't know what she's supposed to do. He did it on her, and she died prematurely because she's supposed not to die. My cousin just died recently. The same thing that happened. He went, just a lady, very vibrant lady, went to give birth to a baby. After operating her, the doctor in Nigeria, we are on strike. How can the doctors be on strike in Abuja? This is not even a private hospital. Some of them say, your sister, the other one went to, this is a Nigeria government hospital in Abuja. Abuja, the good hospital they have. They were on strike and they abandoned her. They left her. They did not even care to see how is she doing. For after operating her, brought her out to the ward. They did not even come to check her regularly. At least 1 hour. 1 hour, come out to be checking her 1 hour. They didn't do it. And she was bleeding. Hopefully, maybe she was bleeding internally. Who knows what they did to her? They did not care. Someone they were operated Tuesday on, and they brought her out in the morning around 10 o'clock. Around 4 o'clock the next day, Wednesday, she died. 4 o'clock a.m. she died. But by then, she has started breathing somehow. They have to come up and start say, oh, what are we going to do? Why didn't you save her life? They don't care about life. Saving somebody's life? Oh, God, in Nigeria, you are on your own. You are on your own. I have never seen a country like this. And our people, wake up. Let us see how we are going to liberate ourselves and be free. They don't want to. Once they have that money, once they have gone to China to import, and they have they're importing Chinese made, they can even do it in Aba. All those things closed. None of them is working, and our people are suffering. That's why there's a lot of churches everywhere, because they don't have work, they don't have no employment, nothing. Somebody that God didn't call will come and say, God has called me. Go and get power from one juju, one native doctors, one person that can, and be using the power to be deceiving them. and be telling them that the miracle is happening, signs and wonders. They don't pray for nothing except signs and wonders. They don't ask, you say, oh, miracle, miracle, miracle. Nothing. And then it continues. We have our children to be pass it on to them, and they will think that this is normal. Our children will pass it on to them. They will think this is normal. This is how it's supposed to be. Oh, you have to do. There's nothing like you have to pray every 24 hours. You have to pray. You have to do midnight. You have to shout. You have to make noise. If you don't do them, this is it. This is normal. This is normality. You guys are not. This is not normal. I am telling you, you guys, this is not normal. Continue. Let us continue. Our own, I will do the one I can do. Anyone that knows what they will do. Because these are people, if you are killing yourself because of them, you kill yourself because of them. Me, I not go kill myself because of una. God forbid. I will come out and tell them the day where all of una say, when I don't tire, make we know how we're going to do to get our freedom. Everybody come together. Then the one you know you can be doing, you'll be doing it. And everybody, the freedom will come. If I continue like this, maybe God will have mercy one day. That thing they say they happen in Israel, Egypt, will happen to us. We pray that God one day wake up and say, you started destroying, at least we thank God that some people that are still working, doing stuff for Nigerian government, and they're feeling it. So, I have not much to talk about. I have said what I need to say. I think either we continue to be being so stupid, we continue now. Then let's life continue. When I say when I want change in our life, that this is not life. Now continue. Whatever you guys choose, it's left for you. Freedom is not given. Freedom is taken. Nobody will come to give you freedom. Continue online, making noise online, everywhere. Continue suffering. Continue going on. Continue the more you guys are suffering, the more crime is increasing. People, you see a small child. Somebody was telling me recently where he kept his money. A child of 8 years went there he stole the money. He now went to the shop and buy a phone. 8 years old. What does he need phone for? Even the mother of that child is supposed to, really deal with that child or tell him, no, this is wrong. Who gave you the money? The mother it did not even say to him, this money, where did you get it from? The mother didn't, because they wanted money to eat or whatever. And they went to took the money. He took the money and go and buy a phone, a rubbish phone, and all this nonsense. It was even the father that when they now find out that it was this boy that stole the money, the father was not happy, but the mother was supporting evil. How can you have a child and you see this child doing something that is not right? Instead of you to say, where did you get this money from? Who gave you this money? The mother took the money from him. The mother took the money. Is that what a mother is supposed to do? That's not what a mother. So what are we turning into? We are grooming armed robbers. Tomorrow that boy will now carry a gun and start going around and shooting, and that's how they will burn him to death. That's how sometimes we see here. I pity them, the way they will take laws into their hand. Once they find them, and they will just kill them. They will just put a tie on their neck and permit them. But their governors are there. None of you they have not gone to them. Say, you guys, if you don't want to, open of them is now your governor again. You see, Nike, until you guys wake up, nobody will fight for your freedom. Oyibo, they will not fight for your freedom. They are here enjoying their life. Oyibo fought. Do you know what happened recently? Let me tell you a story. In Ireland, I don't know. They say there's from Algeria. The guy is from Algeria. He went to a school, and he went there. Start stabbing children. One died due to the injury one of them sustained. He stabbed children. He was stabbing children from Algeria. I don't know what happened to him, whether it's madness or that's all this religion fanatic. He started stabbing children. Do you know what Irish people did? They got angry. They went on the street. They started throwing everything. They started throwing things. They started burning their police station. They say it's the police that are supporting these people to come to their land and be doing this. They don't want this. They don't want this. This is not what they want. That day in Dublin, if you see, they were burning the police car. They're burning everywhere, destroying everywhere. Hey, I said, our own people say it's just we stay there. They look, Sudan, they look, and we are suffering. Okay, not gonna continue to the suffer. We did here they look. Whenever you guys say you guys will get sense to start doing something, keep investing in Yoruba land. That is not a problem. When we talk, you say because we don't have money. You that have money, your money is gone. You don't have the 300 million or whatever you invested. it's gone. So what's the point? Is it not better you take the money down east and invest on it? They say if you go there, they will use juju to kill you. They will use that to kill you. Do that. Then onye aka ya dị ọcha, aka ifo onye aka ya dị ọcha agaghị ebute ya. Once your hand aka gị dị ọcha, onye ebute gị. I know what these people did to me. That woman, that ugly soul woman, Azuka. He said, if he chia, you say, your God, your own chibuchi, alulana, chia asi, china to asi, chimukemu buchi, neukwezoku. My God fought for me. God will protect you. When he can make him, unless man the evil, then evil will open hand and come upon you. Anyone that plot evil, evil will return back to the person. Once you know your hands are clean, continue to do the good thing. Our people don't want to listen. They continue to do all this atrocity, continue to go and outside place and be investing everywhere. At the end, we are all dying. I don't have much to say. May God bless you all for listening. Continue. I am off. That's why I have to come out. And we have to work to pay bills and to sort out things and support as well. So tomorrow, hopefully, I don't know if I will or next tomorrow anyhow. God bless you. Thank you so much for giving me your time. I imagine the Igbos had their houses demolished, invest half of what they use in building those houses in Biafra, freedom would have come. Exactly. Thank you, Moses. You see, this my brother now is a Yoruba person, but he's not happy with what's happening to us. He's not happy with what is happening to Ndi Igbo. He's so much in love with our Igbo people that he wants them to get our freedom. You see, imagine the Igbos that had their houses demolished, invest half of what they use in building those houses in Biafra. My brother, even who do you even know that you're going to give those money and they will utilize it well? Who do you know that you give the money and they will utilize it well if they will not start squandering the money, start embezzling it? I better forget. The only thing I know is that people should wake up. Anyone that knows what to do for our people to be free, let them start doing it. Anything they know, we will support them. People that will support them will be there to support, because if we continue like this, we are going nowhere. And we pray, look at our Mazen Nandekan, he's still there suffering. Mazen Nandekan is still there suffering. He told them all these things, that this thing they're doing is not going to use, the repercussion is there. Did they listen? No. Nobody listened. The people don't listen. My mom at the house now. The man is going to ask they had the cost. Until he just come here, because they have problem, big time problem. I don't want to talk much. I beg. I'm tired of talking. Talk. They won't listen. You tell them every time they're online talking, telling them they won't listen. Just leave them. One day, get you all the Israel. The Israelites, they were there. They don't want to go until one day we are here. And you know where I say, God, because now they don't care. So don't pity anyone. Don't do the ones you know you can do. The one you can do, just leave it like that. For these people, remember. They love money past themselves. Money, everything, money. Now those people that died and they invested in those houses, the money wake them up. They're gone now. They destroyed the house. Tinubu hates them. Everybody hates them. I was up on the house for a house. And wherever for Hananya, half no Hanaya, Hajuna Haya Fuhanaya. Please, I'm gone. I beg. I don't want to talk much. These people are so Igbo people. No common sense they don't have. Thank you so much for giving me your time. Thank you for watching. My name remains Madam Ifi Onwubiko or Ifi Onwubiko. Anyone watching Anorog. Watching Anorog. They remember they say, if Madam Ifi go inside, I say, come and carry me go inside now. Come and carry me go inside. I didn't go inside though, because I know Nakamodocha. Now I'm gonna have. But if you go inside. Go inside. I'm not going inside anything, no. But I'm not bring me come out. Nobody go tell me go inside. I agree go inside. I don't agree go inside. Today, what happened? I don't talk about, that thing I'm supposed to talk about that audio, but because I don't want to talk about that audio, just listen to that audio. Maybe next time, whenever I have time, I'll just talk about it. I don't even want to talk about it because I don't want to talk about it because there's no point. This na hana freedom. Where would they look them now? Freedom. Until they start telling themselves the truth. And then start telling themselves the truth. Then I'm like I with the freedom. I say hana to ban here. Ask Madam if it's not that everybody must get it right. We must have people, we must have a can say, oh, maybe no. We must not be 100% perfect. Me, I like person to do something right. That is who I am. I can't change it. Do it right. Do it. You see me na me ona ka nesogi maybe ona. Ito ba say ọ na-ewute m. When I'm unu si na asị dị mma. Then go on with your asị. Me I know asị adịghị m mma n'ahụ. Chim na-efe achọghị asị ya. Chinjibi ụwa achọghị asị ya. So ọ dịghị m mma n'ahụ. Unu tụbakwa ya ka m nọrọ onwe mebe my own. God bless you all. Thanks for coming. Remain blessed. And God bless all the genuine freedom fighters. All those that are fighting for this freedom genuinely, for our people to be free. God bless them. And those that are squandering our money, may God continue to expose all of them. May they not have peace. Those that are eating money that people are contributing and they are eating, they will not have peace. So. But those that are fighting for this freedom genuinely, may God bless them. And may they continue to do great. May they continue to do great. That's at the end, Biafra will be free and we shall go home. I love you all. Take care. Thank you. God bless. Remain blessed. And bye. I came in late. Oh, yeah, my sister. Thank you so much. Yes, I am free today. I am free. You're looking. Thank you so much, my dear sister. I'm looking beautiful. What can we do now? I have not finished now. I'm still mourning for the other one, hasn't been buried yet, but that is life. We still have to do what we're supposed to do. You know, if not, we mourn differently. If we continue to mourn, we continue to be. Now, I don't want to be depressed. Many people want Madam Ifi to be. I will not let anybody. I will not let anybody push me down for me to be depressed. Or because of circumstances, I have to always make myself happy. That is how it is. Make yourself happy. You go. You might make it happy. Your happiness is in your hand. If you continue to listen to what people are saying, you get depressed. I didn't let all those time. I didn't let those rubbish they were saying get on me. I didn't let it. If you let it in, that's when you'll be depressed. But if you don't know that sometimes I will come out, I'll be laughing at all of them. I will just be watching. I will just they don't even know that. Or sometimes I will just even those Matthias and all those people that are calling Jesus that he's that. I would just like to listen. Sometimes I pick what they're saying right one, but sometimes I throw some of the trash. But I love listening to some of them because they make me laugh. I love listening to some of them because if I just want to go, I'll just go in and start listening to them. I'll be laughing. I'll be laughing and making my day that day. I'll just be laughing. But then I see, then I fight him. I'll just be laughing and laughing. Ndị Igbo nwere nsogbu. Hi, Chineke mere ha ebere. I just things make me laugh. Ịma dị okwenye na-emere enwe ihe na-eji na-achụ loneliness sometimes because obodo oyibo you are only your family. Sometimes you wouldn't even have a place to go. You just go to work and come back. So something that you will just be watching, something you just have a go home, go down no home, go down one. All those things make my day. Sometimes I will just stay and laugh. But then I say that God is not God. That there's no God. About what if there is no God? What are we going to say now? What was it? God. God is God. It's God now. So what are we going to call God now? If God okay or God, when I God, God no you born. Case in case photo as that God and he exist. Then when he got God. So I'm just laughing. Those things makes me laugh sometimes. So it makes me to while away times. I don't take things serious. The fighting that time doesn't bother me. I'm strong. Somebody was reaching out to me recently, say, I hope you are very strong. I say, I'm a strong woman. God is on my side. God is with me. God is on my side. God is with me. No matter whatever that comes to our way, we hold on to God. We believe that his will. We believe that whatever that happened, he knows why they happen. So you move on, you continue to laugh, you continue to be happy. We are going to die one day. Nobody knows when. But what matters is how you die. That's what matters. I love you, Maureen. Thank you so much for coming. I have to leave now because you guys are still here listening to Madam Ifi, admiring her, isn't it? I love you all. Thank you. God bless. Remain blessed, and God bless Mazen and the Kano, and God bless all the freedom fighters, genuine ones, so not Ndohi, not criminals. The criminal, God expose them. The criminals, God expose the criminals. Here, maybe tomorrow I'll come and be laughing at the criminals. God expose the criminals, but in the genuine ones that are fighting for genuine, may God protect them, may God help them. What we want is freedom. Love you. Take care and remain blessed. Bye.